My name is Lisa Calvo. I'm at the University of Nevada, Reno, and I'm an associate editor on the Aquifer Internal Medicine board. The duration of the internal medicine clerkship compared to the breadth of information that the students are responsible for on internal medicine, there's a huge discrepancy there. So we were struggling with making sure that our students were seeing the true classic bread and butter internal medicine cases, that we're seeing a wide variety of patient presentations and complaints. A big impact that Aquifer has had on our program is that we feel a lot more comfortable that our students are seeing what they need to see on internal medicine. So since we're an 8-week-long clerkship, we've identified 11 required cases for the students to walk through. And of the 8 weeks of our clerkship, 6 weeks are inpatient and 2 weeks are outpatient. And so we actually have a more heavy focus on the outpatient-based cases because there's so much that our students were not seeing on that 2-week rotation that they're being exposed to with the Aquifer cases. We talk about clinical reasoning skills and we talk about evidence-based medicine, and these cases are really founded on both. So those components are really emphasized consistently as the students work through these cases, so they're recognizing the clinical application of evidence-based medicine, of the clinical reasoning skills that we're teaching them. And I think that's really important for the students to recognize the thought process that goes behind patient management. Because they're working with attendings and residents from all different kind of backgrounds and levels of training and teaching styles. One thing that's really nice with the Aquifer cases is that they are written in a progressive disclosure manner where the students are able to work through them at their own pace. So wherever the learner is at on their particular level, it meets them there and helps them build that bridge to the next knowledge level. Sometimes the pace of the clinic or the pace of the hospital was too fast for that particular learner level, and they were feeling a little bit overwhelmed. We wanted to make sure that our students were getting a chance to really slow down and work through the cases at their own pace. For students where I hear back from their attendings or their residents that they might be struggling, I'm able to go back into those Aquifer cases and I will review the students' summary statements, and it's more recognizable for the student when they're sitting there and they're actually looking and going over the work that they've done with me rather than having a conversation about a general concern. So I think that's a lot more helpful for the student. There really was not another product out there like Aquifer that really took the students from beginning to end and really broke down all of the different steps and processes that we go through as clinicians when we're working through actual patient cases.